And now the right fielder,
MLB
Marte.
The right fielder, number 16, MLB Marte.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Next offering is fouled back. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a base hit up the middle. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jordan Westburg in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just
that's
missed.
off the plate.
Marte gets his lead at first with nobody out. Inside,
That's
just
inside.
missed. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. O'Hearn makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Joe Adele.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 7, Joe
Keller in his
Adele.
6th season, 28 years old. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2014. Man at first, 1 away. That one ripped. That's back there. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Everything came together for him. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
2nd and 3rd, 1 away here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swings through that one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expect.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Out towards right center field. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And on the hill, Chase Dollander. What do we have on him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
So in now for Colorado, Ryan O'Hearn.
The right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a quick out, number one. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Just off the inside edge. 1 out, bases empty. In the air, right side. Marte has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Here's Yelich at the dish. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog. That's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And misses inside. Off the mark there. 2-1.
Ball. That's inside.
2 outs, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Just
ball,
missed.
That's out.
That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2 outs. Suarez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. Anthony Santander at the plate.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
That's outside, and the count is 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that misses as well.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
That catches the corner. Yelich at second. Suarez on at first with 2 down. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Heriberto Hernandez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Outside corner. There's a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Batting 7th, the second baseman.
Runner in scoring position, no outs.
Sosa.
Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Just missed.
That's just out.
And another ball.
Ball 2.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Sosa tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. Rule the swing. Hammered, base hit. Hernandez headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
right through there for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively
No ball,
where you
2
can't
strikes.
try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And out number 1 on the grab. And stepping in is the speedy Yuri Ruiz. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1. Ball, that's out.
Breaking
Nope.
ball
That's inside.
2-1. Corrals it. And there are 2 outs. At the plate, MLB Marte. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. There's a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. And stepping in for the Rays, Jordan Westburg. They say he win.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He
No
threw
ball,
it
2
extremely
strikes.
well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next
Ball
pitch is
1.
downstairs.
The only adjustment he
1
needs
ball,
to
2
make
strikes to count.
is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Fair ball.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Right side. O'Hearn makes his way towards it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver, and here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Dolander back to work. That's out to center field. Ruiz settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Jose Altuve stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1.
Strike.
Goes down looking. Back here at Coors Field, new inning getting started, and now it's Austin Hayes. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1's the
Well, he's
count.
back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And it stays fair. So a man at first. Here comes Wilson Contreras. Fastball for a strike. Just
outside.
missed. is in there.
No, he's safe.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Heriberto Hernandez. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Yeah, that's fouled off. First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's
Ball,
outside.
that's outside. Ball, that's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Base hit center field. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Sosa swings through it for strike 1. Oh, he gloves it.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Altuve. Off balance beat. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now here is Yuri Ruiz. Inside.
Ball, that's in.
And that's ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good.
Base hit and a run comes in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Just missed.
Out.
Check swing called strike. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it. And we're back. Now here is Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Now one
Ball,
miss.
that's inside.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Now Ryan O'Hearn struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he takes it himself for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And the first pitch misses
inside.
for ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
This one in the air. Hernandez gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth, and now Jordan Westburg. Just off the inside edge. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball.
offering upstairs. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. O'Hearn puts it away, and there's one down. Here's some real power at the plate. Joe
Now
Adele,
pitching
1
the
for
Rockies,
2.
Number 30, Luke Weaver.
First
Nope.
pitch just misses.
Counts
Adele
1-0.
goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that
Ball
ball
2.
down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
And there's a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That
We
one
got a full
just
count.
misses. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. That one blasted deep to right. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Hayes. That's in there. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here.
Ball,
This
that's
is a
too high.
good time for something off speed away.
Not
2-2
close
count.
with that one, and it's 2-2. Reaching down, makes the catch. Back here in Denver,
Ready to go.
ready to go for the last half of the inning.
left
Now the
fielder,
left fielder,
Christian
Christian Yelich.
Yelich.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
All these
0-1's
Rockies
the count.
just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4
Now
strikeouts
batting,
for
the
him
third
on the bump
baseman,
today.
Eugenio.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate
Suarez.
now. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
Bringing the cheese on that
No
one.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Adele moves under it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander. That misses.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. In the air, left field. Adele hauls it in to end the inning. All set for the start of the
Leading off for
inning.
Tampa
Now
Bay,
up for
the
Tampa
first
Bay.
baseman.
Wilson Contreras.
Contreras. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 66.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a
Garcia.
strike.
Well, these Rays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at
0-2
the
is the
plate.
count.
It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a
Hernandez.
great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Hernandez up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one.
That's outside.
Just missed. And that's outside.
That's out.
And it's 3-0. And a strike on the outside edge.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And ball four, two
Take your
aboard.
base.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Swinging a foul out of play. On the ground to second, might be two. Glove flip for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And the batter now, Ezekiel Durant.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 35, Rodgers Munoz.
And that
Nope,
misses.
that's inside.
And that's ball one.
What do you
Durant
got?
checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. Here's a 2-0. And that's in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Double play ball to second. There's one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Dolander back to work. On the ground to third. One up, one down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Cruz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
The count.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
One down, base is empty. And there's
Inside,
a
ball
ball.
one.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Now this offense has just been
No
locked
balls, 2
down.
strikes.
Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That one's
Ball, that's
upstairs,
upstairs.
ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that's
That's a
way
ball.
high. And the count is even, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Center field. Ruiz snags it, and that is that. Top 6. Here's the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz.
Esteury Ruiz.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
On the corner for a strike. 0-2 now. Wow, nice play. The throw, nicely done for the out. So the batting order turns over. Noelvi Marte will hit next. That finds the mark on the inside corner. And that drops in for a strike. Ball one there.
Inside.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Now he breaks his bat. On to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down. And stepping in for the Rays, Jordan Westberg. 1 for 3. Ripped to right. And no one can get there. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The left fielder, number 7.
So digging in, Joe Adell. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog.
Hey.
Light tower power.
that's right.
0-1's the count.
And that one is downstairs. And it's 1-1. Westberg off of first with 2 away. Breaking
2
ball
balls,
misses
1
down
strike.
and away. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. O'Hearn makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the sixth. So in now for Colorado, Anthony Volpe.
Volpe.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Marte under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Well, there goes the dream of the no-hitter. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Now pitching for
Jason
Tampa Bay.
Adams will take over here.
Number
And he's
40.
got a nice lead to work
Jason
with, so he should come in
Adams.
throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
0-1.
Man at second. And that's
Off the plate,
outside.
ball 1. Inside, ball 2.
And that is out of play. 1 out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth. And that's
3-2.
down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Contreras under it. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's Christian Yelich. He is struck out and he is walked. First
Ball,
pitch misses.
inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and misses. And the count
1
1
ball,
and 2.
2 strikes.
And that one
Nope, that's
missing
off the plate.
inside
Ball
a
2.
sharp slider. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the
Leading off the
ballpark.
plate,
Top
the
of inning number
designated
7.
Austin
Now it's the DH, Austin Hayes. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. O'Hearn makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. In for a strike. 0-1.
That's out.
Hard hit, right side. Santander steps on the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher for the Rays, Heriberto Hernandez.
Well, he threw that fastball
0-1's
right
the
by
count.
him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Clearly seeing the ball
Now
very
batting,
well
the
in this
second
one.
baseman,
Showed a willingness to
Edmundo
drive that pitch the
Sosa.
opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's inside.
No, inside.
Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out to short, Volpe. They take the force out, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, Eugenio Suarez up to hit
the
down.
third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Adam,
Ball,
in
that's
his
out.
5th season, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2010. That was
Ball.
the sweeper, but it missed. Fouls one off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Left field, way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Good eye right there. Caught him looking for the K. Stepping in, Dylan Dingler, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Chase Silseth takes
Now
over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads
Chase
because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
The Rays leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Liner caught it second.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Next for Colorado, O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock.
No balls,
try to put
2
something
strikes.
up on the board.
Next offering is downstairs. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. We go to the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ezekiel Duran. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Esteury Ruiz. And that's
inside,
off
ball
the
1.
inside edge. And that is ball 1. And that one clips the corner. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
One down. Noel V. Marte next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball.
The batter, the third
Runners
baseman,
at the corners
Jordan
here, one away.
Westberg.
Now here is Jordan Westberg. And that clips the inside corner.
0-1.
Ruiz on third. Marte at first. One gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Hit hard on the ground to short. They get the force. And that is that. Back here in Denver. On to the bottom of the eighth. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Silseth back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. So up next, Anthony Volpe. Now this is in the air down the line. Marte sizes this one up, and there's two down. Ryan O'Hearn digging in for the Rockies. And he takes a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond.
Ball. That's inside.
Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And back here at Coors Field, we go to the ninth. And now the DH, Austin Hayes. Down and
1-0.
away for ball 1. And
Ball
another
2.
ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Fastball for a strike.
Count's full.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That one misses.
Nope, that's ball
So a
4.
leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't
Nope,
find the strike
outside.
zone.
Contreras in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Volpe. There's 1.
He's out.
And that's 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. Heriberto Hernandez next to hit for the Rays.
Hernandez.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the second
And the
baseman,
batter now, Edmundo Sosa. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And that'll do it. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's Colorado's DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one inside.
That's
1-0. Swing and a ground ball. Over to first.
Out.
And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Here comes Christian Yelich. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Osvaldo Bido taking over on the mound.
Now pitching
He's into
for
the game with the
Tampa Bay.
bases empty.
Number 45, Osvaldo Bido.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Ruiz settles under it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. So they're down to their final out. Eugenio Suarez digging in for the Rockies. Tap foul at the plate. Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. They're down to their final strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hit to right, and that should do it. That's the ball game. Dolander with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.